Yes.
Scott Mills.
I spent a lot of my weekend with the Lady Gaga Tribute Act.
Any particular reason?
Well, we were both having a little gig at the Final Fling for students in Stirling, so I was playing records, and Lady Gaga was there on before me, doing all her hits. Pretty good. Only her 4th gig as Lady Gaga, and she remembered all the words. Impressive. She used to be Kylie.
Why did she change?
Just because at the moment there's more demand for a Gaga Tribute Act. She's the hot stuff right now.
Does she really look like Gaga or
With a mask on, yeah.
or Kylie? I would say that Gaga and Kylie look very similar, so...
Yeah, but once you've got all the outfits
but she's
on...
basically now Kylie with a mask tribute.
Yeah, but very
Singing
good.
the hits of Gaga.
Maybe Gaga, that's her name. Now that's a good tribute name,
That is
come
good.
on. Anyway, she was on the same flight as me, so we hung out, had dinner together before the gig, spent a lot of time with her. There was a drama when her teacup that she carries around with her got broke in transit. She got one from Oxfam and just needed to find another one because it broke on the
That
flight.
wouldn't have been a problem in first class, though, would it?
We weren't in first class. There wasn't a first class. Anyway, yeah, so good. In the sound check, did forget the words to Telephone, but that's a hard song to remember because it's a duet and she had to do it on her own because there was no fake Beyonce there.
What about yourself?
No, I'm fine. Anyway, that was my weekend. So I was just saying that I spent a lot of the weekend in Scotland with the Lady Gaga Tribute Act. It was much fun. And then we were saying about she couldn't do the Beyonce bits in Telephone. It's quite hard to do. And then the one that didn't speak was saying, well, you should have done the Beyonce thing, and has now said that he will come to a gig of mine, which he's not been to for about, how many years? 5, 6 years? No, it's not that many years.
17.
It's not. It was in Plymouth. I remember the last time he came to one of my student gigs. But he says if I relaunch myself as a Beyonce tribute act, he'll be at the next one.
Who wouldn't be?
To the left, everything you own, and etc. I know, maybe Gaga if you're up for it.
We'll be fighting them off dressed as Beyonce.
Yeah. You can be Shakira and Beautiful Lara and I'll be Beyonce, and then we can do Telephone together.
I'm starting to feel a bit uncomfortable in here today.
That's a bit weird, because then she'll be Shakira and Lady Gaga and Kylie. There's no end to her talent.